Uh-oh. Investigation from Washington, D.C.? Warner Brothers Discovery? Oh, boy. Yeah, guys, I'm sure you guys saw this. We kind of talked about this briefly a little bit on the Vodka stream, but lawmakers want DOJ to investigate Warner Brothers Discovery merger, claiming it harmed workers and reduced content choice, cite axed Batgirl in letter. Ooh, so here we go right here. 4 Democratic lawmakers want the Justice Department to investigate Warner Brothers Discovery, claiming that the merged company has harmed workers and reduced consumer choice. Senators Elizabeth Warren, Rep. Joaquin Castro, Rep. David Cicilline, and Rep. Pramila Jayapal, I'm probably butchering that name, wrote a letter to the Attorney General Merrick Garland and DOJ Antitrust Chief Jonathan Cantor that the merger appears to have enabled the company to adopt potentially anti-competitive practices that reduce consumer choice and harm workers in affected labor markets. What? The Dems hate Zaslav? Shocker. The company has the incentive and ability to eliminate broad swaths of its workforce, leaving workers with fewer choices for employment and advancement. The lawmakers wrote in their letter, which you could read online, they cited that layoffs over the past year, including the shutdown of CNN Plus. Wait a minute. That seems a little suspicious right there. As well as later cuts of CNN in areas like ad sales. Ooh, this seems a little, It would be unusual for the Justice Department to essentially reopen a review of a merger so shortly after it's been completed, but lawmakers appear to have been bolstered by Cantor's comments on the DOJ's concerns over the impact of consolidation on content creators and workers, not just consumers. So they're talking about all this. But what's funny about it, and it's brought up right here, a Warner Brothers Discovery spokesperson declined comment. The company is not unique in embarking on recent mass layoffs. Disney last month started the process of cutting 7,000 from its workforce amid a retrenchment in streaming. Other platforms, including Netflix, have been canceling projects and series. Again, why aren't they going after them? Huh? Seems a little interesting. The cancellation of Batgirl got huge attention last August, leading to some anger in the fan base. Peter Safran, the new co-chairman of CEO DC Studios, said in February that the movie was not releasable. The lawmakers also referred to plans to raise the cost of HBO Max. Currently, the plan for the combined streaming service is to keep an ad-supported plan at $10 and an ad-free plan between $15 and $16 a month. However, WBD is offering a premium plan for consumers that will cost $20 a month for viewers who want to view HBO's signature shows in as high quality as possible. This leaves questions unanswered about whether a lower-priced platform will have reduced quality from the current product while consumers are paying the same price and lack the transparency necessary to fully evaluate the plans and their relative prices right there. So, oh boy. Thank you, William Powell, for the $5 super chat. The WBD investigation is a joke. The DOJ cleared the merger and nothing has changed since they did. Yes, that's pretty much what I was taking from that too and what it actually said in the article. There's really nothing here. I think it just has to do with something because let's face it, guys, when it comes to Dems and Republicans, they have their media channels. They have their media channels that run with their narratives and their agendas. And one of the things that was emphasized right here is the fact that Warner Brothers Discovery owns CNN. And CNN Plus was a big fat pile of shit. Nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it. And that just kind of made you think about things. And of course, it cut jobs, cut out people and everything like that. So I think that's part of the reason why they did it. Not to mention, there were people in reports that were comparing Zaslav to Trump and all this kind of stuff. It's all just, it's stupid politics. And it's like, it's whatever. Like what William said, I don't think it's actually going to go anywhere. I mean, I thought this was going to reignite the whole Batgirl, like save Batgirl, release Batgirl. I thought it was going to actually maybe like reignite that fan base, but it didn't seem like it did. I mean, I still would like to see the movie, but I still understand why they got rid of it. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen with that. Maybe one of these days they will put it out there. I don't know. I remember I kept hearing stuff like when I was putting my ear out there, I was like, yeah, there's still maybe a possibility of that. But then, of course, that would probably break whatever the hell that was for the tax break. I don't know. But I don't see this going anywhere. Like it said at this, I guess on Wednesday, Warner Bros. Discovery is planning to unveil their new strategy. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. But it just sounds like it's a little too politicky. Politicky, that's right. That's a word. That's a new term that we should all use. Politicky, and I don't like it when it's politicky.